Hey guys, I'm back with another one. So you already know what to do. When you get in here, hit that like, smash the subscribe, because we got a good one today. We're going to keep on the conspiracy realm of things because, you guys were coming for me in the comments of my Krishan video, saying conspiracy and blah, blah, blah. But, I could have been hopped in the conspiracy realm with King Bun and Durk and whatnot. But, I had wanted to keep it factual and bring proof. So that's what I did. But at the same time, guys, let me tell you a little something about conspiracy. Sometimes you just got to know 1 plus 1 is 2. And it's in your face. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to know how to put it together. So with that being said, you can also bring facts and proof in conspiracy. But with the King Von situation, I was on it. You know what I mean? Because you guys would have looked at me like a goofy or a weirdo if I would have just came straight out the jump off the porch with conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys would have like, yeah, this girl is a widow. So, I had to bring proof. So now with that being said, we're going to stay on the conspiracy side of things with this situation as well. Because, like I said, you just have to know 1 plus 1 is 2. So I tapped in with Jay Marvelous. It's a channel that I frequent, time to time. It's a conspiracy-based channel with proof as well. So I just thought I'd share this with you guys. It's very interesting. And yeah, let's get into it.
Style at the lunch table and stuff like that. So he kind of got his feet wet with learning how to rap, in high school. All right. Now, in 2008, at the age of 16, he started to take rap a little serious. But the following year, 2009, he released his first song, R.I.P. Mo. If you ain't with Lamron, you ain't getting money. Now, that song actually gained them a little bit of notoriety on YouTube and MySpace, right? Where people was like, yo, that's Durk right there. You know what I'm saying? And, he started to gain followers and subscribers, so he stuck with it, right? Now, in 2011, Durk would be arrested for weapon charges and sentenced to 3 months in jail. After his release from jail, he started to take rap more seriously. Now, his father, Big Durk, who was locked up in jail, convinced him to stay out of the streets and focus on his music career. Now, many people may say, oh, well, maybe his father, got him hooked up with somebody in there just because his father, he did a good deed by not telling on Larry Hoover, right? But, that's needless to say. We don't know. In 2012, right, he added fuel to the war in Chiraq with the song L's Anthem. He gained a huge buzz in his city, all right, with the sing-song flow. Now, Chicago is actually the home of the spitters. You know what I'm saying? You had rappers like The Brat, Twista, Bump J, LEP, Bogus Boys, Pac-Man, King Louie, Common, Kanye. So many rappers that came from Chicago that were spitters, right? A lot of people were talented that came out of Chicago. Chief Keef, but he separated himself from being a spitter and basically focused on the sing-song flow, which actually helped him get a record deal. All right. Now, in April of 2012, Lil Durk was signed to Def Jam, all right, by way of John Monopoly, who is also from Chicago, and Jay Boogie, all right, 2 pillars in hip-hop responsible for the signing of Kanye.
Here we go, guys. It's gonna get interesting. And I did not know that he was gonna even feature King Bun in this because, like I said, I ran across his channel and then it said Durk. So, so this was a little real treat. So, yeah.
When they came to Chicago, when they was sending the A&Rs out, I'm saying he was already close to us. And he just started cuffing me and Lil Reese. That's how me and Lil Reese got on Def Jam together.
Ironically, after signing to a major label and released one of the biggest songs to date, This Ain't What You Want, all right, Lil Durk's close friend, L.A. Capone, was shot and killed after leaving the recording studio. Now, when I tell y'all about this, right, when people get these record deals and start taking off and stuff like that, it's always somebody close to them that dies. Now, many other people have passed away that have been associated with Durk. All right, it's too many to name. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All right, it's way too many to name. But one person in particular, all right, is gonna be King Von. All right, now many King Von fans believe that Lil Durk all right, may have sacrificed him, right, for fame or whatever, right? But if you know, right, if you know better, you know that King Von died over a female, all right? Now, I'm not going to go into the whole story of what took place and name names or whatever the case may be, but basically King Von passed away, you know, just because he was taunting another rapper, right? He was taunting another rapper, and the rapper got mad, you know, and somebody else who wasn't even the actual rapper went out there and put their life on the line for that guy, right? That's basically what happened. All right, and in return, somebody ended up losing their life, you know, so sad situation.
Wow, guys, I am literally taken back, and I'm confirmed again. Like, and then I was doing the NBA, and King Von wanted NBA wanted King Von. Go check that video out because it details, and it's a flashback, but it details how badly NBA wanted him going. I'm not saying that was his demise, but it's showing. And wow, not knowing that Jay Marvelous was gonna say this and add all this in, guys, and he don't even regularly talk about this kind of like King Von. But anyways, it's proven to me about the conspiracy side. Even though I came with facts about NBA, I knew I couldn't throw the conspiracy part in there, but I just had to show you. And that's why I was like, in the video, NBA had to feel some type of way, and ain't no doubt about it. And King Von was really telling him with Janelle, please go check that video out. So wow, I don't know what made me do that video, but it's just, like I said, you know, you just gotta know 1 + 1 is 2. But yeah. And notice how he said another rapper, and he didn't want to say NBA name because it's detrimental. People, it just can't be talked about. And he said, the other person came for the rapper and shot. And like I was showing you guys in that NBA and Janelle video at the end when I did Quando and King Von, and I was saying, where did Quando just drop out the sky from? But we basically know, but we really don't know. And it's confirmed again, like he just said, another person put his life on the line to kill King Von.
Sad situation, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, most people that say, yo, King Von kind of deserved that because, you know, previously before he got in the music business, you know, he was killing people.
Yeah. So he was in jail for 2 murders?
Yeah, 1 murder and 2 attempts. I just beat.
How you beat that?
Found something very interesting, right? Quando Rondo, right, had actually made shirts mocking King Von's death, okay? And the shirts were actually called the Jump Out Gang, all right? Now, Quando Rondo has since disassociated himself with the Jump Out Gang, but Durk actually responded to the insult on his song with Pooh Shiesty, Should Have Ducked. Just a year and 2 months later, right? Lil Durk got some interesting tattoos that explain a lot, all right? Now, as you can see here, he has the all-seeing eye and what appears to be a red-eyed demon. When you see this, it just lets you know he may have taken an oath. 9 days after Lil Durk reunited with Kanye West, Rolling Loud, okay, Durk suffered a major injury when he was struck in the face, particularly the left eye. But mysteriously, at the time, Durk's album 7220 landed at #1 on Billboard's 200 charts. Now, I'm going to be honest, I believe that this was actually a ritual, okay, that had to take place, all right? An offering had to be given up. Sometimes these people may ask you for a human sacrifice or a friend or a relative, whatever, right? Sometimes it may be a lot of entertainers, all right, with the loss of an eye. You have ESTG, you got Fetty Wap, you got the rapper Houston, you got Doe B. All of these guys, you know, had to do something that partakes with the eye. Stuff has to happen in order for a person to either leave or enter the occult. All right. Durk took to his Instagram and posted a photo of him covering his artwork here, right? He's basically paying homage to the weeping statue, right? Which is the statue of Mary. All right. And her eyes began to bleed. All right. So this is why I said a lot of these rappers that they're all involved in Catholicism because these are the people who are writing their checks, right? Same thing with Young Thug with this album, right? We see this nonsense here going on. They're giving thanks to